Okay, I hope we're all ready for another session of another code. Recollection. And I'm knocking my desk all over the place here. Woo! Look at me go! Woohoo! Having fun. Having a fun time. I'm gonna have more fun playing Chapter 3 of this game. So let's get into it. Reunited with Dad. I did, oh, maybe... There's probably gonna be a cutscene to start, isn't there?
Ashley. I'm your father.
What? What do I do? He's my dad?
Say, nice to meet you?
Ashley?
He's certainly a well-dressed man.
Yeah?
Look at you, all grown up. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
I don't know what to say.
Nice to meet you. It's been a while.
So much I've always wished I could tell him. I can't even think straight. My heart feels like it's going to pound out of my chest. I've got a lump in my throat. I can't talk.
I don't know what to say. Just seeing you in front of me, it's a little overwhelming.
Dad.
Ashley.
Yeah, that might be a bit much right away. Give her a moment to process and maybe talk before the hug.
So weird.
Yeah, I agree.
When he hugs me, I smell cigarettes.
Oh, weird and gross.
This man, he's my dad. I finally met my dad. Dad, where's Jessica?
Well, I haven't seen her.
How is
Uh-oh.
that possible?
Did Jessica let you wander off?
No, she told me to stay put.
Ugh. There's an itch. It's like, right in the tear duct. It's in the worst place. Help. Just gonna have to live with it.
I was being a brat, so she probably wanted to get away from me.
Ooh, look at that. A little self-reflection.
I tried to catch up to her, but I couldn't.
No, I wouldn't say that Ashley so far seems like a brat at all, but we don't really know a whole lot about her yet.
Then when I got near the mansion, I heard her scream. I found her glasses on the ground by the gate.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Why didn't you come to the dock to meet us?
Well, I was conducting an experiment that took longer than I expected.
It's not the best excuse, but at least it's an excuse.
I'm sorry, Ashley.
Okay. I guess it was too important to walk away from, huh? I'm really worried about Jessica. If you haven't seen her either, we have to look for her.
Yeah, finding her should probably be priority number 1 right now.
Of course I'll help look for Jessica.
Good job, Dad.
By the way,
Robert, right?
did you bring the DAS?
Yeah. I have it right here.
Good. I'm glad you got it, Ashley.
Why did you send it to me?
There'll be time to explain it all later. Just hold on to it for now.
Aw, not this. You see, I'm okay with characters having amnesia because it's more understandable than people being like, I'm not going to tell anything to you until we get to the correct part of the story, so just hold tight until then. I'm going to withhold information until it's most dramatically appropriate.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The DAS made a weird noise earlier.
What? The screen is... The system's online. Okay. 2 in the West Wing and 1 in the East. Well, that's odd. One has already been unlocked.
Unlocked? Are you talking about this?
Oh, Ashley. Well done. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Uh-oh, is Dad evil? I'm getting Dad is evil vibes.
Where did you find it?
It was in the piano.
In the piano. Really?
What is this? Why was it in the piano?
It's a key that starts a very important device called the Another. But Bill stole it.
Bill?
Bill!
Who's Bill?
You know, Willie.
A scholar who helped me with my research.
Hopefully not Billy Birkin.
He was my assistant and is absolutely brilliant. But he betrayed me.
Sounds like Birkin.
He tried to steal the research we did on this island. Ashley, your mother and I dedicated our lives to our research on Another.
Sounds a little bit like Birkin, honestly. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, well... why are you here?
But Bill wanted to claim it for himself.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. I haven't played a lot of Resident Evil video games on this channel, so you could be forgiven for... But yeah, that's what I'm referencing. RE2, specifically.
That's horrible.
I managed to stop him, but he had already hidden the keys from me.
The Another needs keys?
That's right. There are 3 keys total. The remaining 2 should still be somewhere in this mansion.
I see. What is the Another? Why are you out here all alone on this island? And you told Jessica to tell me you were dead? Why? Tell me everything. All of it.
Another was my and your mother's research project. Once complete, it could heal a great many people.
It can heal people?
That was the hope, anyway. But we knew there were people who might try to steal it from us. That's why I continued my work here, where no one could find me. I thought I could trust Bill, but it seems I was wrong.
You never trust Bill. Come on, rookie
And
mistake.
I think Bill may have taken Jessica.
What?
She's in danger. We need to find her right away.
Then let's go find her, right now!
It's not so simple. I need to get the Another keys in order to protect it.
Dad, we...
What do we do?
Let's split up. You look for Jessica, and I'll look for the Another keys.
Ashley, I can't let you do that.
I'll be okay. I can find them using the DAS. I've already managed to solve all sorts of puzzles around here. Finding a few more keys will be no sweat, even if Bill's hidden them.
What do you mean you've solved a bunch of puzzles around here?
Okay. If you're sure, I'll leave the keys to you.
Just hurry and find Jessica.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Hey, Dad?
Yes?
Once we have all the Another keys, and you find Jessica, then we can all go home. Together. Right?
Of course. So the sooner you find those keys, the better, right?
Uh-huh.
Well then, you should take this.
A W key?
Where should I start looking?
The DAS shows something on the second floor of the West Wing.
I was just gonna say, the E key up in the East Wing, so the W key is probably gonna open the West Wing.
You should be able to get in with that key.
Thank you, Dad.
Now that place is dark, so be careful. I'm sure I'll find Jessica soon. Meet you in the foyer?
Deal.
Ah!
Okay, I'm off.
Criminy, can't stop yawning.
Good luck.
Curious.
Ashley?
I don't trust your dad.
Huh? What?
I'm glad you finally got to meet your father.
Yeah.
You don't seem very happy. Is something wrong?
No, I'm happy. But... I don't know. I've got this weird feeling.
You probably just need a chance to take it all in.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Dad couldn't see you.
That's because he only believes what he can see. Like every other adult.
Okay, like every other rational person, thank you very much. Ghost.
I'm used to not being seen.
Oh.
So, are you going to help your father?
Of course. I want to help if I can. So, yeah. I'm gonna find the another keys for him.
I see.
Play right into his hand.
Will you help me, Dee?
I would be happy to.
Didn't he say the two are in the West Wing? So... should be pretty self-explanatory. I guess we're heading to the... oh, that room has no entrance. We're gonna have to find a secret door. Nice. I thought we got all the apps, and I could go all the way around, but I guess that's not the case. Alright, we got an update for Franny. The drawing of Franny in the art studio was obviously really old, but Dee talks about his memories of her like they just happened. Looking around here, it's easy to see that whatever happened happened a long time ago. It's amazing to think that Dee was friends with Franny decades ago, and now I'm friends with him. I was glad we were able to put Franny's homemade dolls back together and line them up as a family again. It's good for families to be together. It is. It really is. Unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Dee seems to be remembering all sorts of stuff as we look around the mansion. There was a butler who took care of him, and a little girl he was friends with. Weird that all this happened almost 60 years ago. When I see how excited Dee is to open every door, looking for new memories, I'm glad he came along with me. And without his help, I wouldn't have gotten nearly so far. Most of all, I was glad Dee was there when I met up with my father. If I'd been alone, I might have just run away. I don't think you would have. I think you would have been fine. Henry grew up with a wonderful family and was becoming an artist like he's always dreamed when he lost his right arm in the war. He couldn't hold a brush after that and must have been so sad not to be able to paint anymore. I'm sure it's thanks to the support of his family and his own efforts that he was able to get just as good with his left hand as he had been with his right. Granny used to brag about her father to Dee. Okay, well that's actually pretty impressive. Unless he was ambidextrous the whole time and didn't know it, in which case it's almost a fluke. But impressive. We're going to write it up as impressive. Even so, Marie wrote in her farewell letter that Henry had changed. It must have been so shocking for him when people he loved died. You know what else? This is almost tying into Layers of Fear. A mad artist with an alcohol problem whose wife is very unhappy. I don't want to spoil what happens in Layers of Fear. It's not quite exactly what happens in this game, but man, there's so much overlap with other games that came after this. They all took inspiration from Trace Memory. Lawrence took in his grandchildren Henry and Thomas after his son Leonard died. He seems to have raised them well, according to Wells's journal. It seemed like he was kind of a grumpy guy, but maybe to the kids he was just a sweet grandpa. Aww. Wells loved the silver tableware. I'll bet he chose most of the furniture and silver in the mansion. He did a great job too. The lamps and candle holders are all gorgeous, but very usable. I like antiques myself, so everywhere I look I see great pieces. Pity no one's taken care of them all this time, so they're all dull and dusty. Wells would hate to see it like this. Well, good thing he's dead and doesn't care. I found a picture of me as a baby in the art studio, and I think the person holding me was Mom. It finally makes sense. She was the one who always showed up in my dream. She has such a kind face, and now I'll never forget it again. I'm keeping this picture. Who's going to tell me I can't have the only picture of my mother I've ever seen? The only picture? The only picture. This game takes place in what, 2004? And there's only one picture of her in existence. I find that hard to believe. I met Dad. He's really tall and hugs hard. He smells like cigarettes, which I didn't remember at all. Maybe it's just that 11 years is too long, but I feel weird, like my heart can't catch up to reality. It seems really sudden. 1 minute is normal, and the next I've met my dad. I was so nervous, I forgot to say any of the things I meant to, but I finally met him. What if he is Bill masquerading as Richard? Probably not. Probably not. But, possible. Just throwing that out as a theory. Actually, more of a hypothesis. I don't have anything to back up that claim. Other than having read, watched, and played many stories where that kind of thing happens. I'm pretty well versed in narrative tropes at this point in my life. Okay. We were able to get into the butler's room and the art studio in the East Wing using the E-key we found in the drawing room. And thanks to the key we found in the butler's room, we were able to get into Franny's room on the second floor. But still no sign of Jessica. Dad said he hasn't seen her either. I'm beginning to wonder if she's even in this place. I'm really starting to worry. Where are you, Jessica? Dee's been slowly piecing together his memories as we explore the mansion looking for Jessica. It's great news. At this rate, I bet he'll remember everything in no time. We'll make sure to get back all your memories, Dee. But man, there sure are a lot of weird devices in this place, like the butler's silver tableware or Franny's dolls. I guess Lawrence, the head of the family, was pretty into this stuff. After playing the piano and finding Franny's and Dee's shells, this guy came out of nowhere. It was Dad. Oh, this guy came out of nowhere. Not this guy. Even though I haven't seen him in 11 years, and even though there's like a million things I wanted to say to him, my mind went totally blank. I couldn't say anything. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I'd say, like, anytime I'm put on the spot to try to remember something or recall something, my brain freezes up and I'm like, I don't know. Brr. What, Oh, Fran Andy's shell, like the seashells that were in the box. Okay, I was totally blanking on what she was talking about. Like, what shells? What do you even mean, Ashley? It's got a strange pattern on it. It's almost like 1/3 of a brain. Alright, enough farting around here. It's time to move on with the story. We want the W key.
All right.
It opened.
pitch black in here. Smells kind of damp, too.
It's been neglected all this time.
Is there really another key hidden in here? Let's double check on the DAS. It's
It's
showing
close.
me a room deeper in. There may be something behind the bookshelf, but it's so dark. I can't just go fumbling around blind in there.
You can and you will.
I'll check out what's past here.
D.
This way, Ashley!
What's he up to?
Did I mention I'm sort of scared of the dark?
Oh, come on. Don't be a wuss. Just because your aunt has gone missing, mysteriously, doesn't mean that there's any threats. Right, okay, I see what I'm doing here. We got that lighter. Ages ago, feels like. Finally getting to put it to use.
Yeah.
Phew, some light. Oh, first person. Holy smokes. Can you pry this open? Get some light on the subject. Pile of books. There's some salt and pepper shaker. Oh, candles.
Oh.
Nice. Some candles. Got candle. Pretty sure I got more than one candle. Books are scattered on the floor. I'm more worried right now about where the origami crane is scattered in this room. Feels like it's going to be a pain to find. At least I'm going to work on the assumption that, much like Chapter 2, Chapter 3 will have an origami crane in every room.
Oh.
This is a candle holder. Oh, I have to use the candle first. Duh. It's magically unmelted. Look at that.
All right.
That helps shine a light on the subject. Oh, Ashley, you and your clever wordplay. Ah, you slay me.
Oh.
This is a candle holder. How astute. I do appreciate that you don't have to use the candle and the lighter. Just one, and then she does both. Bookshelf. Oops, I didn't want the thing. Bird decorations. Why is this the only bookshelf decorated like this? I don't know, Ashley. Why do you think that could be? Do you think it might be that there's a puzzle? The Bukes. The Bukes on this shelf have hearts and clovers on them. Pretty cool design. I don't know, if there were like diamonds and spades as well, be better. In my personal opinion. Okay. So, can't do anything here yet. But it's only a matter of time. This is almost certainly the, if not a, bookshelf that needs to be moved to progress. Origami crane, where you at? Oh!
What?
It looks dangerous past here. Yeah. shove. Actually, that might just tumble right through. Probably not a good idea. Looks like it's already ready to go, actually. Did something just, like a prompt, show up on screen very briefly? Maybe not. Mind the gap. Oh, I can't. Err. So if I click on this one, does she say the same thing? Yeah. I can't do anything with them. I can't use an item on anything. What have I missed? Because I've clearly missed something. I've been too laser focused on finding a crane that I've potentially missed a puzzle hint. This is where I found the candles. What else do I have? Nothing that seems like it'll be helpful. Oh, crap. That was a big one. Whew. Probably should have taken a nap today. So, what do?
Ashley.
I'll go with you. Okay. Maybe I'm not meant to be here yet. Maybe we're supposed to explore the first floor. Can't be used here. Okay, no, never mind.
Ashley.
I'll take a look ahead. Alright, D. Alright, so what is it that I haven't noticed? Hmm? Oh, study and library, that's not helpful. The parents' room. Do any of those shapes on the map matter? Did I play like... Or does he just draw something in once you solve something? I wonder. Because I don't know. It's a useless pile of books. Candle could be useful. Oh, useful in other places too. Sure. Huh. Alright. I don't think there was a candle holder over this way, but let's double check. Double check. Hey! It's Red S again.
Oh.
Oh! A candle holder! Here, of all places!
All right.
It shall shine a light on the subject.
The floor collapsed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ugh, this mansion's a death trap. Dad's really been living here all along? Now, where did Dee go?
Oh. This is...
A stepladder.
I've enjoyed reading books here ever since I was young. I wanted to be a novelist.
Come on, Dee, where are you? So to get over the hole to the other side,
Kick the bookcase
Huh?
over.
the bookshelf is crooked. It's a little wobbly.
Hiya!
Maybe I can knock this over.
Not quite as epic as a hiya, but
Okay,
it'll do.
that was dangerous.
Ashley? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Dee sounds like he's farther in. I can use the bookshelf to get across now. Though it seems pretty unstable. This is so scary.
Is there anything I should be finding before I move on? Can the DAS get like a crane radar, perhaps? Most of them have been pretty easy to find so far, so I'm sure I'm just not looking in the right spot yet.
Phew, there he is. Dee!
Oh, Ashley.
So glad I finally found you.
Who else?
I've been here before. With my father. He took me past the bookshelf. The room extends beyond it. And the another key is there. I'm sure of it.
If only you were the kind of ghost that could go through walls. But alas, if you were, then I guess not as much gameplay would happen? I don't know. That's the thing. I mean, I know like last time I complained about Ashley being stupid a little bit maybe more than I should have, but yeah, characters in video games kind of have to be stupid, so that gives the player something to do. So I kind of get it. Maybe there's something on this bookshelf. The two birds know the order. A useless pile of books. I should check it out. Okay, it's kind of what I expected. Well, yeah. Hold on. I'm just looking around. We'll go solve it. I know exactly what must be done here. Oh, my. Wish I could stop yawning. Tavo. Playing Pokemon. Almost always playing Pokemon. Not that I'm trying to insinuate that there's anything wrong with that. I play a healthy amount of Pokemon myself. In fact, this afternoon I spent most of the afternoon playing Pokemon Go. Which is not really a, well, I mean, it is really a Pokemon game, but not like a good one. I probably need this candle here to solve this riddle, so I guess I'll take this one. Does it matter which candle I take? Shoot. Ah, no. Why did they do that? I knew that wasn't... I was just kind of pressing buttons, hoping that one would make her move a little bit faster.
Oh.
I didn't actually expect it to work. But I had hoped.
All right.
Okay, doc. Let's...
Maybe.
Alright. I'm gonna have to write this down, because it is way too many parts. Alright, so club, heart, club, heart, club, heart, club, heart, club, heart, club, heart, club, heart. Good gravy. And I might as well take this back. Even if I don't need it, I'd rather save myself the potential return trip. Dooby-doo-doo-doo, slowly walking through the dilapidated library.
All right.
Okay, so what's the situation looking like? Pretty grim. I'm gonna have to do a lot of switching here. Alright, so we start with a club. Heart. Club. Heart. Oh my goodness. It's good. Heart. Okay. Club heart, club heart. Club heart, heart. Club heart, heart. Club. Heart, club, heart. Okay. Sick.
Oh man, the bookshelf really moved.
Just like in the movies. D, hurry!
D? Great, it closed. Now what do I do? Ugh, it won't open.
Does this mean we're stuck?
Don't scare me like that. Ugh, forget it. Let's just find this key. According to this, it's nearby. There's a room even deeper in?
I was gonna say, it didn't seem like we were far enough.
That's...
Did you find something? Hey, wait up!
Hey, D's really just lost the plot in this room, hasn't he? He's just not paying attention to anything. There's all sorts of things here. Maybe we want to light that candle? Can't be used here. My foot. Scattered bukes. So many bukes on the floor. Where the hell is my paper crane? I need it. I want it. I need it. I gotta have it. Scales. Some coins sit on a scale. Can I play with the coins in scale? Guess we gotta talk to Dee before she's gonna do anything.
Huh.
The fireplace sure is grand. Hey, Dee, you wanna quit spacing out? No, Ash, come on. Talk to the ghost.
D?
What's wrong, Dee?
Hey.
Franny told me something about this fireplace. Do you remember what? No, but I feel like it was something important.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, I think I see some light coming from it.
Ashley.
Let's check it out.
Maybe.
Might be worth something behind, or... Worth? Where did I get the word worth? Might be something behind it.
Nuh-uh.
I haven't found the another key yet. I should keep looking around the room. More importantly, I haven't found the paper cranes yet.
Huh.
The scale sure is fancy. There's something on the plate. Looks like some coins. Got half moon coin. Got crescent moon coin. Got full moon coin. Got waning gibbous moon coin. Got new moon coin. Alright.
What's this?
Take a look at the scale. There's something on the pedestal. Oh yeah, are these moons? Looks like that there are 5 total. It must mean something, right? I'm gonna venture a guess. Oh, that one's very heavy. The crescent moon coin will... Will what? What? Oh god, why is my eyelid itchy now?
What's this?
Take a look at the scale. There's something on the pedestal. Oh yeah, are these moons? Looks like there are 5 total. It must mean something, right? Yeah. The waning gibbous moon coin will tilt it like this. The new moon coin tilts it like this. Are we not balanced? Like the... Oh.
By the way...
The symbol just moved. Looks like it needs to be weighed down with something. Trying something else to see what a different weight does. Wait a minute, did that say what I think it did? Phil is online. Trying something else to see what a different weight does. Is he announcing that he's doing that? Because otherwise the syntax doesn't work. Or, I think I used that word correctly. I don't think I've ever actually used the term syntax before. Thomon's weight will...
By the way...
Do I need to try them all before I can, like, solve a puzzle? What? Alright, which... Half Moon is the last one. Weighs barely anything.
By the way... What's this?
This one looks like a sun. Yeah. A plate with a moon on it. I don't need to weigh this one. What am I doing exactly? Am I just weighing them? Hold on. Huh?
Maybe.
I'm curious about this light. Is there something behind the fireplace? Pressing on it won't open it. Why are you making me move the camera around like this when nothing happens? Like, there's nothing to look at that's out of frame. You gotta put the camera right here, like right square here, and be fine. What's the metal plate? Well, try doing something with it. Ash! It's clearly got coin slots.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. I don't wanna. Oh, now I can look at the table. The ink bottle is totally dry.
What's this?
Ashley.
Did you find something? It says, can you solve this, D?
What?
Me? It says it's from Franny.
What?
From Franny to me? What is it? What does she mean by figuring it out? Do you think this picture means something? Got Franny's challenge. There's a lot of this candle left. Let's light it up. What's this picture? It looks like it's been burnt. Burnt? Now I remember, this picture was drawn with invisible ink.
What?
Wow, really? Yeah, you gotta know the trick to see it. And in this case, the ink becomes visible when exposed to heat. It sounds like so much fun. The newspaper's so old, I wonder when it's from. Well, you could look at the date. Seems super dusty. Probably shouldn't mess with it. Alright, I'll just take the candle and throw Franny's challenge on there. Use the candle flame to make the hidden writing on Franny's challenge appear. Use motion controls to move oh no. Move the paper by tilting the system or controller. If you lose sight of the candle while revealing the hidden text, try looking at the candle symbol on the screen while moving the paper. Reset the position of the paper with X. Alright. Okay, I see what's going on. Any other secrets here? Some drip traps. They don't seem to be revealing much, though. Oh.
Yes!
The fire revealed a picture. How awesome. Oh, what's this symbol? Picture must mean something. Oh, come on. 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. Alright, let's play with these scales. Figure out exactly which... This is such a slow process. I wish I'd remembered what each of these mean. Alright. Oops, that's the other way. Durr. When writing down puzzle solutions, it helps to record them correctly. Now, Half Moon is garbage. We can throw this one out. Just chuck it out the window. Maybe it'll hit Bill. And New Moon is... Okay. I think I've got all the data I need. Just want to double check my challenge here. Which way is which? Okay, fine. So, okay, I got it backwards, but it's still solvable.
Ashley.
What do you think those coins from earlier are for? I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Fireplace.
Maybe.
We want full moon. Full moon. And for this one, we want waxing gibbous. Or sorry, waning gibbous. Waxing would be the other way. New moon.
What was that sound?
Figures there was some trick to this fireplace. Whoa.
Guess we should
Cute.
go through. A secret room behind a fireplace is just next level.
It's unbelievable.
It's a massive trope.
Have you been in here before?
You've never been in a fictional mansion before, have you two?
No. At least not that I recall.
Too dark to see. Okay, we gotta find the candle first. There it is. Light it up. Bag.
Ashley.
That is not a bag. This is my father's briefcase. It belonged to Thomas.
Hey.
Can you open it? No, it's locked. I wonder what the combination could be. D, what's your birthday? Oh wait, you won't know. We don't have the Yeah, we don't have the tools necessary to solve this quite yet.
Hey.
What's this
That's
bag?
it.
That's my bag.
Hey.
Father gave it to me. I had it with me when I came to this island. Open it for me. Demanding much?
Looks like a letter. Wonder
Looks
what
like
it
a letter.
says.
Oh. I didn't think she would read the whole line. Fudge. Here I go! Dear D. Oh, November 28th, 1948. Hold on. There's our passcode. Dear G, happy 12th birthday. You're the first friend I made on this island. I'm so happy I get to celebrate your birthday. I hope we get to keep having lots of fun together. From Franny.
This was from Franny to me?
Yes, D. Please try to keep up.
That must be it. It's a birthday card from Franny to you.
Huh.
You don't remember?
No. I don't. But this card was probably written on my birthday, right?
Well, I mean, it was probably written a day or two before. Maybe even longer, depending on how put together Franny was. But she was a child, so...
Which means now you know when your birthday is.
Yeah. You're right.
Sick.
Wow.
This ball looks super old. Was this yours?
That's it.
Yeah, I loved baseball. Father and I played catch a lot.
Wait.
Is this your hat, D?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite. It's totally vintage. I love it. It wasn't vintage when I was wearing it. Hello, my sweet. I found you. Give me your story. Changing my mood. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we found one in every room on this side so far. I assume there's going to be one in every room on this side. Oh, it shows! It shows them! Ryan, try to keep up. Been able to see this the whole time, and I didn't even notice. Oh, how stupid am I? Okay, that's awesome. Good. Now I don't have to worry about missing any. I do have to worry about going, whoa, getting smushed over. Alright. Creating something new is no simple task. This is true of anything, including another. When research isn't proceeding as I hoped, I'll pick up a book to take my mind off things. Fortunately for me, the mansion's study contains countless books from impenetrable hardback volumes to light and breezy paperback reads. I'll grab a random book from the dusty old shelves and head into the forest, where I'll flip through the pages of an old novel in the sunlight, dappled through the branches of a tree. It's during these moments I can forget about the research that vexes me and recharge my mind. And it's these moments where I'm at my most peaceful. Most recently, I've been blazing through a detective novel by an author named David Shields. His style of prose and story development are my tastes exactly. After my reading session, I'll stroll over to the pier to take in the sights of the water on the cliff. From the cliff. Water on the cliff, yeah, okay. When I look out at the horizon, I think back to the living room of our house in Seattle. To happier days with Sayoko and Ashley. Days that I can never have back. Anyway, perhaps I'll make a stool and place it under the tree on the cliff, and in doing so, I can imagine I'm sitting with them at home. Aw. I don't think Ricky's such a bad guy. He might be, but... too dark to see. Wasn't too dark for the DAS to see. I wonder what's in these wooden crates. The lids won't open, so I guess I'll never know. Well, you're just not trying hard enough. Sturdy wooden crates are stacked up. The lids are too heavy to open, so their contents will remain a mystery. Case. There's a small wooden box.
What's this? It's empty.
Uh-oh.
Father?
Thomas was a killer?
What is it, Dee?
Was it a murder-suicide?
I just remembered something. Father opened this case. He kind of stared into it. And inside it, there was a gun. But where could it be now?
No kidding. I feel like I'm saying that way too often. Alright.
All right.
No, oh, the other way, please. Thank you. I just gotta do some quick math. And 30...
Yes!
Awesome, the briefcase lock is open. My birthday was the key? Your dad must have really cared for you, Dee.
Father.
Hey.
Let's open it up.
Yeah.
Go for it. A shoe! A single shoe!
It's the another key.
Did I see a button? Oh no, it was the key. Oh, that one looks even more like a brain. I guess that's the point. But felt the need to point that out.
Now we have two. That means there's just one more to find. What's the matter, Dee?
The things in here were all important to Father.
A single shoe?
Let's take a look and see what he kept in here.
There's an old shoe. This is a child's shoe. That's...
Dee?
Huh?
Ashley.
That's my shoe. No kidding. I say again. Why is there only one? I don't know. Let's look at the photo of them. There's an old photo of a young couple with a baby.
Who?
I wonder who the people in this photo are. No, you don't! Use context clues.
Father.
That man is father. Really? Then does that mean the woman is your mom?
Yeah.
It must, right? Then the baby oh my god.
Maybe.
It's me. There's an old notebook. What do you think is written in it? Read it. Oh, do we have to? Not that... I'm not upset about having to read. I'm upset about... I really should just put myself over on the other side of the screen, but... it's too late. I'm committed to being here. Okay, unknown date. I penned a mystery novel under a pseudonym, but it still doesn't sell. First, my child loses his mother, and now I can't provide him with so much as a pair of shoes. I never should have left the mansion. Maybe then I would be able to provide him a better life. What else can I do? I have no other avenues for earning money. All I can do now is go to my brother. Hey. You can work at McDonald's. Or whatever's available in 1946. You can go to Germany. Wait, he already did. Never mind. And that's after the war anyway, 1946. Oops.
This is...
There's some heavy stuff written in here. There's a fountain pen. The pen looks well used. The ink's all dried up.
Ashley.
That pen. Father cherished it.
Oh.
So it belonged to him? There's a stack of paper. What is this? There's a lot written on it. Scarlet Labyrinth by David Shields. Oh, David Shields is Thomas's, or Thomas? Yeah, Thomas's pseudonym. And, Richard was reading this book. That's funny. Before long, he emerged from the room, not bothering to tidy it up. With a neutral expression and nonchalant tone, he told the maid Monica, "The lady of the house is very tired. She wishes not to be disturbed for the rest of the day." Monica accepted his words and cleared the table of the meal she had brought out. Everything was going according to plan so far. He caught an unconscious smirk upon his face, and quickly swapped it for a stiff look. He retrieved the black pouch he had hidden under the bed. Looks like a novel manuscript, written by David Shields. Who could that be? We'll never know. David Shields. The name's somehow familiar. Alright.
Just one more, another key to go.
Where in the world is it hiding?
Beats me. So I did peek a little bit. Kinda, sorta. I looked at a walkthrough for the original DS version of this game, and there were 6 chapters in it. I don't know if this is the same, if they changed anything. They changed the titles of the chapters, for sure. I don't know what else is different, though. So I'm gonna assume this has also got 6 chapters, at least in the first story. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. We got a healthy amount of game left. You can find comfy seating in every corner of this mansion. Someone was living the dream.
What?
Whoa, the floor here is in terrible shape.
Ashley.
You're right. Be careful, Ashley.
Yeah.
Right. Got it. Oh, she gonna fall for sure. As soon as you tell someone to be careful, they're done. This painting of a full moon is so pretty. It has an almost fantastical feel to it. Oh, she does run. That's why I thought I could hold a shoulder button to run, because it happens. Just not in first person. This vase is pretty dirty. I can't tell what the design on it is. Okay. There's no another key on the other side of this door, is there? Really? That's what you're going to use to...
I can't get it open.
Well, there's no another key in this room either.
What is it, Dee?
I'm scared. Just all of a sudden.
Ghosts can get scared?
Is that the room where we're going to find his skeleton?
We need to go. I want to go. Now. Far away from here.
Okay, sure. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's the room where he died. Dude, it might be good for you to face it, though. Just saying. Being afraid of something for your entire afterlife is probably not healthy. Let's unlock the foyer.
Oh,
Perfect. We got a nice little shortcut. Say it with me now. Sick!
No good, huh?
Oh. Isn't that where I need to go? Oh, so, ooh. Writing things in. Like what? Fireplace was a hidden door. Secret room in the study. Everything else is locked. No, you just wouldn't go in the other room. Wait, this is first floor. Yeah, you just wouldn't go in the hallway. That is not locked. You just said, no, there's no another key there. I don't wanna. Let's see, what kind of update for Tomas do we have? Thomas's father died when he was little, and he grew up in the mansion with Henry. Reading Wells' journal helped Dee remember that Thomas was his father. He didn't seem very happy with the memory, though. In his journal, Wells wrote that Thomas was sweet and honest. I get that was true when he was a kid. When he didn't live in the mansion anymore and his grandfather got sick, he brought Dee to visit. I guess the sweet part of him never changed. Kind of an odd bio. Just sounds weird the way she structured it, I guess. Keys. Okay. I see how this is going to work. Ooh, kitchen. Look how pretty.
Where are we now? Whoa. You could cook for 100 people at once in here. They must have had a fancy chef. Just being in here is making me hungry.
I just remembered something.
Oh yeah, what's
We had
that?
turkey the first time I came to this island.
Oh. Sorry, your first meal was so bland.
Turkey? Now I'm hungry jealous.
Are you sure about that, Ashley? Have you eaten turkey? It's not great. Extremely overrated, in my opinion. Oh, I saw you in the cutscene, little friend. Once I figure out how to scan you. You're mine. No, no, not again! Coffee preferences. Black as night, sweetheart. It would be impossible for me to live on this island, let alone carry out my research, without Bill's support. Since I'm ostensibly dead to the world, He regularly visits from the mainland to deliver goods critical to my survival, such as coffee. It's crucial to my ability to unwind. However, the instant coffee Bill provides is not to my taste. I believe coffee must be brewed from freshly ground beans. I pressed him to get me some whole beans, and several weeks later, my wish was granted. He presented to me a single bag. Needless to say, I headed straight for the kitchen and began preparations for brewing the perfect cup. There's not a single coffee grinder in the whole mansion. And so now I realize the error of my ways. My folly was not requesting a coffee grinder along with the whole beans. But as I sit sipping my instant coffee, it occurred to me, there is no shortage of tea sets. Teapots and the like decorate countless shelves in this mansion. Much like Sayoko, the people who lived here must have been fans of black tea. My late wife was practically obsessed with it herself. She chose not only her tea leaves and cup, but also the temperature of the water based on her mood of the day. I suppose we all have our preferences, and I'm sure that was also the case with the individual members of the Edward family. Okay. That's a bit excessive, I think. But, you know, to each their own. Just give me a black coffee, and even if it's kind of terrible, I'll deal with it. So many different kinds of tableware here. So many. They must have had guests over all the time. Do you remember the note about how Lawrence didn't like people and didn't let anyone but the family in the house? Clearly not. There are too many plates and tea sets to count. There are too many plates and tea sets to count. Alright. Kind of slurred that last sentence, but whatever. The windows are so dirty that all I see outside is a blur. Well, you know, that's just a rendering trick, Ashley. So the developers don't have to put an actual background out there. I guess a sink this big makes it easier to wash a lot of dishes. You know what makes it even easier? A dishwasher. I don't know when the dishwasher was invented. Probably after 1948, though. Maybe not. Like I said, I have no idea. Not even a sniff of a clue. This stool must be for when the cooks needed a break. Looks a little wobbly. There are some kitchen tools on the counter. I guess they needed more stoves than most people to make all the food. It doesn't seem usable now. How did Dad make his food? This is a nice oven. I bet they baked cakes and stuff in it. Jessica bakes me a birthday cake every year. Well, that's nice. Gotta make sure we get to keep that tradition alive this year. Wait, a recipe? Looks like a recipe for a whole meal. Turkey, birthday cake. Oh, that's what I ate. It was so delicious. Ugh, so jealous. The fridge is gigantic. It's like a grocery store all its own. Seems to be empty.
What?
Looks like a sturdy box. Did they carry ingredients in it? Is there no puzzle in the kitchen? Wild.
The family used to gather around this table to eat together. What's that?
The tablecloth is stained with wine.
What the?
These papers are all scattered. What happened here? Oh my goodness. You didn't even make me click on the thing before. Using the another theory, we're building a device capable of controlling memory. Once it's complete, we believe it will be a useful aid in supporting people with emotional trauma, like that sustained from accidents or war.
Oh.
This is a thesis on another. Was Dad arguing about this with someone? Can I look at the other things? No, just that? Okay. And we're not going to take it to put it with the cover sheet? The fireplace is filled up with ashes. And I guess I'm not going to be reading anything right away, so I'll move back. Should I, like, scoop them up? Or something? Why are they important? Tea set.
Huh?
Look who's hiding there. There's a teapot and cups all ready to go. And an origami crate. Here I go again. Whoa! Living on this island presents many challenges, not the least of which is keeping myself fed. I didn't used to be a picky eater, but oh how that has changed. After years of subsisting on nothing but canned food and emergency rations, I have grown so tired of the same flavors day after day. It's becoming harder and harder to choke the food down. And then, like Deus Ex Machina, I happened upon some fishing gear left in the kitchen. It looked like it had some life left in it yet, so I decided today was the day I catch my own food. But no matter how long I waited by the water, not a single bite. Nature is cruel and unforgiving in its lessons. So in the end, I carried my empty bucket back to the mansion and plated my usual canned meal of fish preserved in oil that smells like aluminum. Ew. I can't wait for the day I can laugh about these fishing mishaps with someone else. It's such thoughts that make me long for a table piled high with a home-cooked meal, shared with Sayoko and Ashley. P.S. My 3 favorite canned meals are corned beef, chili beans, and clam chowder. The chili beans have a really nice spice to them. Oh, clam chowder. Ugh. Yuck. Pretty much anything from the sea I do not want in my mouth. Thank you very much. Let's unlock this.
Oh,
There are lots of wine glasses here. Did they entertain a lot?
Huh?
Another plate with a picture of a bird. It's really dirty. This plate has a picture of a lake or something. The plate's dirty. I can't tell what lake this might be. Well, it's Toluca Lake, obviously. There's a coat on the chair. Someone left their wallet. Wow, really? Free money! You can search the pockets also? No?
I wonder who left this lying around. Is that Mom?
Uh-oh.
Looks like a newspaper clipping.
Ashley?
But what's it about?
Ashley? Well, I guess she's kind of already used to the idea that her mom is dead, but maybe verifying it will be a little... Scientists' inexplicable death. On the 25th at precisely midnight, Dr. Sayoko Robbins, 28, a researcher at JC Valley, was found dead in her home, having suffered a gunshot wound to her chest. Her daughter Ashley, 3, was found in the closet, close to where her mother's body had fallen. The child was unharmed. The scene was discovered by Sayoko Robbins' husband, Dr. Richard Robbins, 30. The police took him into custody as a suspect for questioning. Oh, maybe that's why he's...
What? That Mom was murdered? And Dad was a suspect? Was Jessica hiding this?
Of course she was.
I'm not giving you the another.
This isn't going to be like a Who Shot Mr. Burns kind of situation, is it? Ashley found a gun in the closet and just accidentally shot her mom.
is something the matter, Ashley?
No. It's nothing.
I mean, you could tell him the truth. I mean, he's a ghost, so he and literally everyone he's ever known is dead. Probably. So I feel like he'd have some good experience with handling those emotions.
What's this room?
The lounge. It's where Father used to drink.
Oh, goody. Alright, kids, let's have a chat about
Next
addiction.
another key is in here.
I'm gonna unlock this door first.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna find a paper crane. Which is very easily spotted. Yeah, I'll shove myself over, as I am wont to do. Okay, cool. So the rest of them are in places we haven't been, which is great, but we kind of knew that. Alright, off-putting radio. Being alone is more than just being lonely. It's a chance to notice something new. If you close your eyes and listen on this abandoned island, it's not silence you'll hear. The island is overflowing with the melody of nature. The crashing of the waves, the rustling of the leaves, the howling of the wind, the chirping of the birds. The sounds of nature harmonize in an entire symphony. Listening to it has become a joy. Speaking of music, I'm reminded of the radio I found last night in the lounge. No matter which channel I change it to, it plays the same song. And when I try to adjust its tuning, it emits nothing but static. Faced with no other recourse, I turned it off before finishing a late dinner in the dining room. But the moment I stood to leave, the radio turned itself on and resumed playing the same song. I was so surprised, I dropped my plate. I bolted back to my room and leapt into my bed, where I spent the rest of the night hiding under the blankets. I didn't sleep a wink. I thought these were all written by Richard, but this seems like it's written by a child. As a man of science, I know I should seek a logical explanation for phenomena beyond my understanding, and generally speaking, I should seek to be braver. But this was so off-putting that I simply can't bring myself to seek either. It's times like these I could use some liquid courage. It looks like I may never get over certain fears, Sayoko. Like, what, ghosts? Radios? Like, what are you afraid of here? Yeah, it'd be spooky that it turned itself on, but as, like, you look around and see that there's nothing there? Unless you're sitting in the pitch black, I wouldn't be too afraid of it. These glasses are all cloudy. I wonder if polish would help.
amazing.
Are all these bottles alcohol? Most likely. There's static coming from the radio. What's going on with that radio?
Oh, it's the radio. It's not tuned to anything.
No. I can
What's up?
hear music mixed in with the static.
Really? Huh. I can't hear it.
I can. And I've heard this somewhere before.
Yeah, there is a little music in there. It's super quiet, but it's there.
Can you help me hear it more clearly? Please?
Maybe if I tune it. Hmm? Oh.
The static's gone. I can hear the song better now. I want to hear it a little better, though. Let's get it to a good spot. It almost sounds like a level theme from Pikmin. It's very nice, very soothing, calm. I like it.
I know this song. It's what we played on the piano earlier.
Oh, is it?
I remember it now. The Miracle of the Blue Moon.
What?
Oh,
It's the title of the song.
interesting.
It was quite popular, long before you were born.
Oh.
Father loved this song. Can I listen to it for a moment?
Of course.
Yeah, you could mix this into a Pikmin playlist, and I
Ended.
doubt anyone would notice. Oh, damn.
What the? It's in another key.
Hidden in the radio? I'd never have imagined that.
Yeah, well, we didn't imagine it would be in the piano either, did we? Da, 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 da. All another keys installed.
That's the third one.
So you found all three.
I hope Dad will be happy.
I'm sure he will be.
I need his approval so desperately.
Let's take the keys to him.
Obviously not. It was a
He
joke.
said he'd be waiting in the foyer.
Why am I worried that anybody took that too seriously? Well, it's 2024. That's why. Bottle's open but not empty. Was it opened recently?
What?
There's something in this glass. Phew, what a smell.
Dad?
I wonder if Dad likes stuff like this. I want to look at the newspaper, please. The ashtray is filthy. Oh, it looks pretty clean to me, actually. You have to wash them out when you clear the cigarette butts out, you know. Well, maybe it's just residue. I assumed she meant it was full of ash, when it's clearly not.
Oh.
Hey, this newspaper is recent. Oh. But you're not going to tell me what it's about?
Huh?
This big sofa isn't dirty, unlike the other ones.
Wow.
The cushion looks soft. Seems like a comfy chair to sit in. I'd love to sit in a chair like this with a nice cup of tea. Would be nice. Except for that big, like, hard wooden figurehead on the back. You rest your head back and, like, bonk. Ow! A comfortable looking chair with a fancy decoration. She's just gonna say the same thing about these, isn't she? Yeah. Alright. Papa! Papa, I found the cards!
I wonder if Dad found Jessica.
There he is.
I guess not.
Dad! Did you find Jessica?
No, not yet.
Oh.
More importantly,
More importantly, Ricky, I like your hairdo.
did you find the another keys?
Sure did. Check it out.
You found all three. Excellent work, Ashley.
Oh,
Now have
he's
them all.
definitely the villain. Come on, with that little cutaway.
Wait.
The keys. Now.
Hey, Dad? Let's go look for Jessica first. We can go together.
No, restarting another comes first. Give me the keys, Ashley.
This is definitely Bill, pretending to be Richard. I'm almost positive.
Okay. If you say so. But I wanted to ask you a few things first.
Things? What things?
I was so young when you left. I can't even remember you. I know nothing about you, Dad. I just like to talk.
That's
You
why
know?
he's sus.
Like we're a family.
We don't know anything about this person, really. We know a little bit about Richard from the notes, but not this person who's in front of us. We can't... We could confirm who he is based on information from the notes, but she's not going to do that, is she?
All right. But be quick.
Oh, okay.
She's just going to ask, like, general questions, like, where do you and Mom meet?
What should I ask first? I can't decide. There's too much.
Why did you leave me?
Jessica, this weird old mansion, and that newspaper article.
Yeah, why doesn't that come up?
Aren't you worried about Jessica? You said you'd go looking.
I did. And I will find her. Once we've finished activating another.
So we have the keys. But what is another anyway? You said another is something that might heal people?
It is exactly that.
See, he's got something going on with his arm, so he wants to turn on another to fix himself, and then he doesn't care about anybody else.
And the secret of another is that it alters memories.
Wait, never mind, because it's about brains, not bodies. But maybe you could, like, trick yourself into thinking your body is fine. I don't know. I don't remember any of this plot. Clearly.
That's how it can heal people, by adjusting or removing painful memories. We could even cure PTSD. With this machine, we can read and write directly to the brain's neurology, like it's a hard drive. Oh, it's a waste of time explaining something you can't understand.
I don't understand the details, but it sounds amazing.
Amazing. That's one word for it. So amazing that your mother dedicated her life to its research.
Her life?
She believed that another was... She believed it was worth protecting at all costs. Come along, Ashley. I'll show you another. It's a grand piece of work left behind by Sayoko.
I don't know if I want to see it.
Yes, you do.
When I was hunting for the keys, I found this newspaper article.
Article? What article?
It says... Dad, it says you...
No, it insinuates that. It doesn't say it.
It says you're a suspect in Mom's murder.
Oh, yeah, it does say that.
Oh. And just where did you find that?
It was in a wallet I found in the dining hall.
Too bad you didn't look at anything else in the wallet.
I see.
Like, whose it might have been. And it would say, this wallet belongs to Bill. Definitely not Richard. And then you'd see his driver's license with his face on it, which is... Well, I guess that wouldn't help, because it'd be the same face as this guy, and you don't know what your dad looks like, but...
It says you... The things
Never
in
mind.
this article are just...
Can you remember what happened that night?
Sort of. I dream about it, but...
Tell me about the dream.
I'm 3 years old. I'm crying in a closet. And then someone says my name.
Do you know who it is?
No. That's always when the dream ends.
Hey, Zach, you're online. Hello. Good to see you.
I wasn't the one who shot her.
That's my brother. Okay.
Oh. That's... good? That you didn't do it. I mean, it's just... I didn't know she'd been shot. Why? And who?
Her murderer was never found.
Mm-hmm. Because it was Bill, and Bill is you, and you just lied. Twice. Well, I guess the second one wasn't really a lie. It was just... whatever.
When all of this is over,
Yes, what?
when this is over, me and Jessica and you, we can go home. Together. Right?
As long as we can complete another, yes. What is it?
I know another was an amazing achievement. And maybe it can help heal a lot of people. But
I just need a dad.
another is the reason Mom was killed. Right?
Well, that's a little bit less of a selfish way of thinking. But, you know, I wouldn't judge her for being like, I just want a dad, please.
I guess that freaks me out a bit. I just want to live a normal life with you, Dad. That's all.
As someone who grew up with two loving parents, I can't imagine what it's like to not have one or both. But I've heard it's very hard on people. So, you know.
So let's go find Jessica and get off this island. All three of us. I think we need to prioritize finding Jessica over your experiments with another.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
She might be in trouble. Please, Dad?
No!
What?
Ashley? Completing another was your mother's greatest wish. I can't leave this island without finishing our work.
But Dad!
I must finish another.
Dad, forget about it! Another isn't as important to me as you! Please, just come home with me and Jessica!
That's enough out of you! Why don't you listen to me?
Maybe because you haven't been around for basically her entire life. Also, she's a teenager.
I don't have anything else. Another is all I have left.
Duder, I don't know who you are, but if you are who you say you are, that's very much not true. Yeah. D's got the right expression.
Why don't you listen to me?
Is it possible that Bill and Richard are twins?
I'm not
Brothers?
into him. Is that it?
I'm sorry I yelled at you. But
No,
I
you're
need
not.
you to stop making more problems for me.
She's not.
Now, give me the another keys.
Dad! Okay. Fine. I won't interrupt your time with another anymore. Here they are. Can't do your important research without them. Dad?
I need to go prep another for boot up. Stay here until I'm done with it.
Dad. He doesn't care about me or Jessica. He doesn't care at all. That man, he might be Richard Robbins,
Might.
Jessica's brother,
Might.
person my mom married, but he's not my dad. Someone like that couldn't be. I don't want to be in this messed up place.
I want to go home. I want to find Jessica and just go home.
Hey, Dee,
I remember, Father. He was killed in this mansion.
For real?
Yes. In the Silver Bird room.
Dee?
Regret for the way he treated her, or regret for lying? I wonder. Well, that was chapter 3. And I have to say, things are getting pretty good. I'm interested in seeing how this plays out, even though technically I already know because I played the game, but it's so long ago that I don't remember it, even a little bit. Like, even a little bit. I remember one puzzle that stumped me, and that's it. And it has to be rejiggered for this game, so I don't know if we've already seen it or not, but yeah, I'm sure if it's like similar to how it was in the first game, it'll twig in my mind, or tweak in my mind, or whatever the correct word is there. That's irrelevant though. Like, yeah, I'm getting into this. I find that pretty much every video game, it takes me a couple hours to really get revved up on it. And I'm at that point with this one now, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah. I don't want to put it down, but I have other things to do tonight, unfortunately, so I have to put it away for the moment, and then it's actually probably going to be a couple days before I'm able to play again. Oh, I'm going to forget everything, and it's going to be pandemonium, which is too bad. But, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to continuing, and I hope you are too. Yeah, this is good. I'm enjoying it. So, that said, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye!